Top of mind is certainly the big slide that we're seeing in Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv, the biggest nifty losers this morning. Remember, Bajaj Finance reported its third quarter business update post-market hours yesterday. Abhishek is joining in to tell us more about what has disappointed the street and what brokerages are making of the update. Abhishek.
Well, Rima, as you mentioned, brokerages are not happy with the loan growth that was seen in Bajaj Finance. They say that the AUM growth of 27% YOY is perhaps below their estimate. The customer addition has been strong. Number of loan booked is in line with what they were estimating. However, sequential loan growth in Q3, despite seasonally a strong quarter for Bajaj Finance, given the fact that there is festive spends that happen, Q3 is, this time around a lower loan growth in terms of the last 10 years. If you take a look at the average, this time around the loan growth of 14% is on the lower side in 10 years. So either there was some festive spend which happened in 2Q, or the company has lost market share versus peers or other lenders. So they see loan growth moderating from current levels of 27% going ahead. Now, amongst brokerages, we have Macquarie, who has an underperformed rating on the stock with a target price of 5,275 per share, and we also have CLSA, who have a sell rating on the stock with a target price of 6,000 per share. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for that. Well, RBL Bank is also buzzing after a strong third quarter update, while the RBI has lifted restrictions on recoveries via outsourcing for M&M Finance. Abhishek, what are you picking up on all of that?
For RBL Bank, what a loan growth is one of the best that you are seeing in last 3-4 years, either on YOY as well as on sequential, that is quarter on quarter. And CASA ratio, that's uptick trend against peers, is one of the best that they have recorded ever. So deposit growth on a YOY basis of 11% is one of the best in 5 quarters, and sequential deposit growth of 3% is the best that you are seeing in 3 quarters. So loan growth 14% YOY is the best in last 3 years, while 5.8% sequential loan growth is the best that you are seeing in last 15 quarters. The credit deposit ratio has improved, so in a rising interest rate scenario, this could mean that the net interest margin could expand on a sequential basis. CASA ratio, that is the low cost deposit ratio, unlike peers, has actually increased for RBL Bank and is the highest ever that they have recorded at 36.6%. Coming on to Mahindra Financial, now RBI had directed in September 2022 to immediately cease recovery process that they carried out via outsourcing arrangements. So this restriction has now been lifted with immediate effect. So restrictions have been lifted after the fact that, company informed RBI that the recovery practices and outsourcing arrangements have been changed. They have tightened the process of onboarding third-party agents unlike earlier, and they have strengthened the accountability framework as per the board. They have given it to board and got an approval for the same. Back to you.
All right, Abhishek, thanks a lot for getting us all of the details on these companies. But with that, it's time for a short break. On the other side, we'll discuss what's going on in the world of commodities. We'll also tell you about tire stocks which are buzzing around because of lower crude and rubber prices.